want to find the domain of our logarithmic function, and in this time, this one we're looking at a composition of functions where we have that we're taking the logarithm of a function of x. So in this case, it's a little more complicated than just saying x has to be greater than 0. What we have is that x squared minus 1 must be greater than 0. And that's greater than, not greater than or equal to. I can't take the log of 0. Now, I can add 1 to both sides. And when I take the square root of both sides, I get the absolute value of x must be greater than 1. And that means that x must be greater than 1, or x must be less than negative 1. That gives me negative infinity to negative 1, not inclusive, union 1 to infinity. Okay, the other ways I can solve this, or I can consider the function g of x is equal to x squared minus 1 and graph it. Right? And I still need that this is greater than 0, so that's this portion of the graph right here, which happens where x is from negative infinity to negative 1, or from 1 to infinity, but does not include this block of values right here, where the function is less than 0. Or I can factor it. And create a sign chart. And so I have x plus 1 is negative, and then 0, and then positive. And x minus 1 is negative, and then 0, and then positive. And the product is positive here and here, which again gives me negative infinity to negative 1, union 1 to infinity.